It was reported na Jamie Malonzo will leave Barangay Ginebra at mag-join siya or magsasign siya para sa B-League team na Kyoto sa Japan. So sa binabasa kong article dito sa galing sa Inquirer.net na expired na kasi ang kontrata ni Jamie Malonzo na sinign niya last 2023. It was a 2-year deal, so tapos na ngayon yung 2025. So i-share ko yung opinion ko sa move na to. I don't want to spew out negativity, to be honest, sa internet kasi hindi ko na siya trip ngayon. Like, yes, occasionally, maybe, magagawa ko siguro. This is as raw as it gets. Like, wala pang influence ng kahit na ano yung nasa utak ko ngayon, yung thoughts ko ngayon. Kasi, if I'm going to be completely honest, hindi na ako nagbubukas ng Twitter. Naka-log out na ako doon for ilang days na. And Facebook, 4 months or ilang buwan na din na hindi na ako nag-check doon. Nag-upload na lang ako ng mirror uploads ko. Pero I don't really check comments, I don't really check news or sports in general. So, ang thoughts ko lang dito, first of all, congratulations to Jamie Malonzo kasi opportunity of a lifetime to. You know, alam mo yun, like I understand, Ginebra channel to, Ginebra fan ako, Ginebra tayo. It's unfortunate to see na isa sa mga key players, aminin man natin o hindi, isa sa mga pinaka-importanteng players sa team is going to leave. Walang kapalit. As in, naalis lang. As in, zero. Lugi pa nga, net negative pa kasi kapalit niya si Arvin Tolentino, 'di ba? Who also left the PBA para pag-abroad. Ngayon pati si Jamie Malonzo aalis na din. So basically net negative pa yung trade. Well, nanalo naman ng championship, pero you know what I mean. Anyway, ayoko ulit magalit, okay? Hindi, sige, onti lang, slight lang, controlled lang. Kasi ang thoughts ko talaga dito, nag-a-assume lang naman ako. Hindi naman to facts. Nag-a-assume lang ako. Kasi playing abroad, for example, si Tordy Ravena. Okay, si Tordy Ravena, very polarizing player, very polarizing person in general in terms of, you know, sa basketball space. A lot of people hate Tordy Ravena just because of the last name na meron siya. And they think overrated si Tordy. Yun yung context doon. So, a lot of people, basta makita nila na may Ravena, whether Kiefer yan or Tordy, automatic yan, magsasend yan ng hate comment. Okay? Lagi silang may hindi magandang sasabihin. Basta Ravena. And mula nung si Tordy and si Kiefer lumipat sa Japan, medyo nawala yung hatred. Alam mo yun? Like, meron pa din occasionally, pero you don't see it as often kasi mas tahimik yung buhay sa Japan eh. You're not directly playing in the Philippines, di ba? Wala ka sa PBA eh. So, kumbaga yung mga talagang invested lang sa liga na yon or sa B-League kunyari or sa kung saang liga man, naglalaro na si Tordy ngayon. Hindi ako updated, to be honest. Diba, yun na nga eh. Exemplification na yun nung sinasabi ko. Hindi ko nga alam anong liga ni Tordy ngayon eh. And most Filipinos, hindi na alam. So, hindi na rin sila nagki-keep up. Nakikita na lang si Tordy kapag talagang mainstream news or whatsoever. So, for Jamie Malonzo, I think, napapansin ko lang ever since nung KFC, hindi ko alam kung KFC yun, ever since nung Black Eye incident. Okay, I'm going to tangent muna. Okay, tangent muna. Ginebra kasi yung team ni Jamie Malonzo. So, pag Ginebra player ka, of course, okay, you're going to get hated on. Kahit wala kang gawin, kahit huminga ka lang. Okay? Marami kang haters kasi Ginebra ka eh. 'Di ba? Kahit igalaw mo lang yung daliri mo ng konti. Okay, huminga ka lang. Humatching ka lang ng konti or you know, magsalita ka lang ng konti. You're going to get, kahit nga tumayo ka lang, mag-exist ka lang, maraming sasabihin na hindi maganda sa'yo dahil nakasuot ka ng Ginebra jersey at naglalaro ka para sa Ginebra. And for Jamie Malonzo's case, 'di ba? Ginebra player ka na nga, nagkaroon pa ng reason lalo yung haters, 'di ba? To hate on you. Kasi lagi nilang babalik-balikan yung Black Eye. 'Di ba? Kada makakakita nga ako ng comment na ever since nasuntok si Jamie Malonzo, nag-dip na yung laro. 'Di ba? I don't take it as a valid criticism kasi hindi naman yun eh. Like, gets ko naman, okay, ever since nun, 'di ba? Lumaylay naman talaga, pero hindi naman yun yung rason eh. Na-injured si Jamie Malonzo sa calf. Okay, yun yung reason bakit siya nawala at nawala siya sa shape at humina yung laro niya, objectively speaking, in terms of stats. And to be honest, Jamie Malonzo was not that bad. Yes, inconsistent siya, pero yung effort was, di ba, lagi naman nandun. Like, nag-improve pa nga siya as a rebounder, as a defender inside the paint. Kasi yun yung, kumbaga, kung yun yung kaya niyang gawin, dun siya capable. Di ba? Hindi na siya ganun kagaling sumalaksak sa loob because, you know, ikaw ba naman ma-injured ka? Of course, there's going to be a mental battle as well na matagal bago makarecover ka doon. Si Jeremiah Gray nga parang takot tumalon, di ba? Si Jamie Malonzo, nakikita ko na medyo merong konti na hesitation every time na da-drive siya paloob. So, ang nangyari kay Jamie, naging mas 3-and-D, spot-up shooter siya which is hindi naman talaga part or specialty niya maging 3-point shooter. He only shot like 28% last conference. Na if you watch him play, mukha naman siyang 30 or 28, around that area. Pero it's not that bad. Yes, inconsistent siya. Minsan nakakainis kasi, di ba, magto-turnover. Pero that's part of the game. It's part of the recovery process na ayoko nang gawing excuse kasi ang tagal na di ba? Kumbaga, healthy na si Jamie Malonzo. Nakakuha na nga ng contract abroad Pero, we have to also understand there's going to be some form of regression and that's okay. I feel like lang na masyadong OA yung reaction ng mga tao na mostly hindi naman Ginebra fans, 'di ba? Naging kumbaga andali kasing i-hate ni Jamie Malonzo. So yun ang pansin ko ngayon sa kultura natin ngayon sa sports. Na copy paste na lang yung mga sinasabi natin. Paulit-ulit na lang tayo ng insult. Like pag meron na tayong angulo, yun na lang nang yun. Like kunwari, black eye. Wala ka na makikita kundi black eye. 'Di ba? Wala ka nang ibang makikita kundi yun lang kasi andali 'Di ba? Tapos yung mga Ginebra fans mapipikon, magre-reply, etc. It's an endless cycle na very unfortunate to see kasi alam mo yon, nagiging bullies tayo lahat Like aminado naman ako occasionally, 'di ba? Nagiging critical ako sa mga players. Sometimes I go, 'di ba? I go even further. Like for example si Jeron Teng, I just hate the guy. Pasensya na, pero I don't go out my way, 'di ba, commenting on every single Jeron Teng article just to say na pangit yung jump shot niya at hindi siya nag-improve ever since college. I don't do that. Pero, ang unfortunate truth doon, majority ng PBA fans, especially non-Ginebra fans, ginagawa yun kasi trip lang nila and that gives them some sort of satisfaction na nakapag-spew out sila ng hatred today or that day. Habang ine-edit ko yung part na yon, may gusto lang ako idagdag sa thoughts ko about doon na yes, I admit, some Ginebra fans naman can be annoying. Even ako, I can be annoying to some people. Pero kasi most of the time, yung nakikita ng ibang fans na annoying na ginagawa ng Ginebra fans were just, Ginebra fans being Ginebra fans. Like, minsan ba parang ang kulto? Yes. Pero at the end of the day, wala naman nasasaktan na ibang tao. They're just, enjoying themselves as fans. Expressing themselves as fans. Pero there's a subtle difference kasi between being a fan and being a hater. And ang problema ko most of the time, sa mga consumers ng PBA or yung mga people around it, ayoko silang tawagin na fans kasi 'di ba, kung wari team ka ng ganitong team ka ng ganitong team, they spend more time hating on teams like Barangay Ginebra rather than using their time to be a fan of their own teams. Kaysa makipag-socialize sila sa mga kapwa fans nila sa teams nila, mas focus sila manginis ng Ginebra fans. So does that make them fans of their teams or haters lang sila? So yun lang naman yung gusto kong idagdag. And pustahan tayo ngayon sa comment section ng article na isa-share sa Facebook about this exact news. Marami kang makikita doon na comments about, black eye. Ever since nagka-black eye, non-stop. Yun na yung script nila. And it's never going to end. Ang matatapos lang yun kapag si Jamie Malonzo naglaro ng 3 magkakasunod na taon abroad. At hindi na siya ganong napag-uusapan dito sa Pilipinas. And that's the unfortunate truth. Just because nakasuot siya ng Ginebra jersey, naglalaro siya para sa Ginebra, and diba, nagkaroon ng reason yung mga non-Ginebra fans to hate on him even more or even, easier ba? Mas madali. So yun lang naman yung akin. Tinurn ko lang tong recording na to into a rant kasi it's very frustrating and it's the same exact reason kung bakit ako nagdi-detox ngayon online. Sabihin nyo na cringe, sabihin nyo na ang corny ko, pero that's the reality. At the end of the day, it's just sports, okay? Basketball lang to. It's not that deep. May buhay outside this, and it might sound ironic coming from me as someone na ang daming channels, iba't iba, about this same exact, basketball lang, quote-unquote. Pero, come on, like, diba? What happened to the game I love? Why all of a sudden, lahat na lang tayo dito haters? Why all of a sudden, lahat na lang tayo bigla, magkakaaway? Why can't we just enjoy the sport that we love? Or do we even love the sport? And I've always said this, okay? Na part naman talaga ng sports yung asaran between teams, okay? I get that. Pero there's a difference kasi between, funny asaran or harmless asaran sa yung mga usual suspects online na wala nang ibang ginawa, okay, kundi pag nakakakita ng article about something that they don't like, i-express kagad nila ganong hindi nila kagusto or sasabihin nila yung same script nila from 2013 na na-rehash na ng mga 7 times or 7 versions. Kasi trip lang nila. 'Di ba? Doesn't sound fun in my opinion, or just wasting your time, a good chunk of your time, of your life, spewing out hatred. Kasi I don't think that's fun kung yun pa rin naman yung sinasabi mo for, several years already. Isinabuhay mo na maging hater. And I think that's the problem here. We've reached to a point na lahat na lang ng ginagawa natin, rage bait, lahat na lang ng ginagawa natin, attention seeking, lahat na lang ng ginagawa natin, hater behavior, and it's so exhausting. Like, dumating ako sa point na, okay, alam mo yun, meron ako sunod-sunod na videos hating on Chot Reyes and his Gilas program. Like, even last conference, I've uploaded some videos, expressing my frustration sa triangle offense. Pero I don't, hindi ko isinasabuhay. And I think it's too far. We've come to a point na it's too far already. Na parang lahat na lang ng binubuka ng bunganga natin as fans. Hindi nga tayo fans eh. Lahat na lang ng binubuka ng bunganga natin. Lahat na lang negative. Lahat na lang hatred. Lahat na lang reklamo. Lahat na lang ganito. We don't seem to enjoy it anymore. Pero yet, we still watch it. Ironically, we still do.